to answer the questions of the non-lawyer. And so here's the key. By this also including the names of his corporate entities, that means that the government, if he is found guilty, and he will be found guilty of at least one of the three charges, at least one. If he's found guilty of any of them, the government can then seize the assets, every single assets of the Combs enterprises. That means there will be nothing for the kids. They're going to be regulars. I don't wish that on them, but
I don't wish that on them. So let's add another layer of legality to it. During COVID, some of you may remember, some of you may not, P. Diddy and Mace got into it. This is before Mace got back on the Cameron podcast, right? And at this point, we had not seen Mace for a very long time. I think the last time we really saw him was Breathe, Stretch, Shake, Let It Go. Okay. He was heavy in his pastorism. And that man went to Harlem, put his grills back in his mouth, got up on that live and got real gully. But one of the things that he said in that live is that, like, you talk a lot of mess for somebody who has everything in their mom's name.
Good point. But see, the government doesn't play that. So there's a concept in the law that's called a fraudulent transfer. And a fraudulent transfer is when you put something in somebody else's name. It's just like this. It's just like when, you know, your mama don't have the credit, and so she put the light bill in your name, but it's really her apartment and her light bill, you know, that kind of thing. And with a fraudulent transfer, they can undo that transfer. The federal government will undo that transfer. So Miss Janice, they could snatch that platinum wig right off Miss Janice's head.
Baby.
She should not get comfortable. None of them should get comfortable, especially not that little third baby mama or whatever she is. Love, the mother
mama,
of Love, the cybersecurity queen, that one. She should be particularly careful. Now, I know there were rumors that the two of them were secretly married, as in Diddy and her were secretly married. We'll find out through this case, but I want to be clear. Spousal immunity does not protect where there are crimes. Where there are crimes, is not protected, and it
has to be crimes inside of the marriage.
Correct. That's what I was going to say. And any crimes inside the marriage and things that happen prior to them getting married should not be covered. They likely will not be covered. So